Hello, football pickers around the globe. Welcome to a Week 11 results show. What a week 11 was. D comes out of nowhere again to take Week 11. I'm telling you, stellar football picking at its finest. I don't know where she's coming up with these picks, who's helping her, or what's going on here, but all of a sudden the women are making the men look like doo-doo. So, anyway, back to week 11. I know I posted on the website that it was between Kevin and D. I stand by that. Maddie Jack sends me email, says, I don't know if I had too many martinis or you did when you posted that, Rick, but I didn't see Kevin having Kansas City. It's not the fact that Kevin had Kansas City, it's the fact that if Kansas City would have won, it would have changed the dynamic of who would have won week 11. As in, we might have had to go to the tiebreaker if Kansas City would have won because nobody would have got their points. Or if you know what? It doesn't matter. D wins. D wins. So anyway, yeah, D wins week 11 after a resounding victory in week 9. So I got to give D all the props in the world. There's no question about it. So again, congratulations, D. All right, D, I appreciate it. Hey, listen, this is Tuesday before Thanksgiving. We have 2 days before Thanksgiving, which means the traditional Thanksgiving game here in Detroit being played at Ford Field on Thursday between the mighty Green Bay Packers, or the undefeated Green Bay Packers, I should say, against our Detroit Lions. Yes, I'm a homer. And that's at 1 o'clock, which reminds me, the website closes for picking at noon on Thursday. Now, there are 3 games on Thursday. And I brought this up last week. If you don't get those picks in, any of those picks in by noon Thursday, you're going to lose your 16, your 15, and your 14. So say you're Matty Jack or your D or your Deb or your Matt Monroe and you fail to do that, guess what? That's about 45 points right down the toilet. So anyway, all right. Speaking of Thanksgiving, though, we're going to go to our ace reporter in the field. Jack is reporting from somewhere in Detroit on the Thanksgiving Day game between the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. Take it away, Jack.
Thanks, Rick. Did you know that the first football game played on Thanksgiving was in 1892 on November 24th? The game was played in Pittsburgh against Pittsburgh Athletic Club was at home against the Lehigh Mountain Hawks. Unfortunately for Pittsburgh, they lost to the Mountain Hawks 21 to nothing. Back to you, Rick.
All right, thanks for that report, Jack. Back to week 11, D, 116, phenomenal picking, just phenomenal. She missed her the Jet game, and that was key because she only put 5, where most of us put 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, like yours truly. 16 on the Jets again. I just screwed it up again. But anyway, D lost her Jacksonville in 4. So she was going into Monday with 2 losses. Well, Sunday with 2 losses until the Philadelphia Eagles decided to screw everybody in the pool and beat the Philadelphia Eagles 17-10. So, you know, any way you look at it, she did phenomenal. So the final standings for week 11 shows D with 116. David's usually way down there. Somebody woke David up, followed by his sister Katie, another bottom feeder way up there. Woo, there must have been a lot of upsets then. Followed by Jerry W. Then Kevin, then Deb, Miss Consistency, Matt Monroe, the leader of everything in the universe, Ed, Michelle, Sherry, Jean, Mike, Art, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I'm getting a signal that we got another report from Jack. All right. Jack, are you there? Jack, are you there, Jack? Jack?
Thanks, Rick. This Thanksgiving at 12:30, the Green Bay Packers come to Detroit to face off against the Detroit Lions and the dirtiest player in the league, Ndamukong Suh. Thanks, Mr. Suh. Now, also, Ndamukong was telling me the other day that he predicts that Aaron Rodgers will be out of the game by the halftime. Yeah. You can edit that out, right?
All right, thanks, Jack, for that splendid report on Ndamukong Suh and the ballerina. So to reiterate, Thanksgiving Day game. Oh, I have to bring this up because I was remiss earlier that the game Thursday starts at 1 o'clock and the website closes down at noon for your picks. I was wrong. Game starts at 12:30. The website closes down at 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. So you must get your picks in by 11:30. Okay, back to week 11. Outstanding again, D. Appreciate it. Let's just take a quick gander down at the bottom feeders where I have become a permanent resident, I guess. There's Warren, Denise, Colleen, Sean, Glenn, Bill, and then me. Man, I'm telling you, I just have lost my football picking ability, I guess. Maybe it's too many. Sorry, Pops. But anyway, week 11 Victor, D, appreciate it, D. Way to go. She joins Kurt and Matt as two-time winners this year. So congratulations to D for that. And you know what the reward D gets? Second place overall. Good job, D. She is right behind Matt. 1081 to 1067. Good job, D. I mean, she's on fire. I expect her to overtake Matthew Monroe, Mr. All-World football picker, by week 13. It's just a silly guess, I guess. But we got Matt, D, Deb. Again, she's in third. Both of them leapfrogged Manny Jack, who's now in fourth. Followed by Mike Winner and then JM. JM is in sixth place. Speaking of the top five, which is Matt, D, Deb, Matty, Jack, and Mike, I believe that's what I'm going to be paying this year. I don't know what Dave paid last year. I think he paid the top three. He might have paid the top five. He might have paid the top 15. I have no clue. But you know what? I'm paying the top five. So if anybody's got any objections to that, let me know right now. But I'll figure it out. So the rest of you guys, good luck. We need week 12 picks by 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday, Turkey Day, Thanksgiving Day, which is 2 days from now. So signing off from here in Detroit City with my faithful crew. Thank you, everybody who made this video possible this week. I appreciate it. And hasta la vista, baby. Yeah. How'd it look?